This is the Teamelite Special Report. My name is Richard Everlard, creator and founder of the KCKC Direct Postcard Mailing System. I want to welcome you to the Special Report. I'm excited you're ready to dive in and start building a better life, or you won't be here with me today. At this online presentation, I don't want you to skip any tabs and jump around. When you go through this whole online presentation, it will give you a better idea of where we are going in the next 2 to 3 years, if you stay on board with us. This special report will give you a glimpse into my past 4 years online. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the amazing journey I embarked on. The people I've met and how they shaped my life for the better. Kick back and enjoy. Why do 99% of people fail online? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Only a small percentage of gurus are truly making money on the internet. About 1% make the big money. Another 1% makes 6 to 7 figures, and the other 3% make, let's say, 5 to 6 figures, while the rest get nothing but pennies. The one thing that separates the gurus from people working by themselves online is that these gurus have a team in place: website designers, copywriters, joint ventures, partnerships with SEO companies, program designers, and the list goes on and on. They can't do everything by themselves. Most importantly, why would they want to? You find people who have an expertise in something and you learn from them. I just pay them, which I know most people don't have the money to do that. I will let you know from the get-go, I've been through it all. I've joined companies like Equinox, Coastal Vacations, and others, only to see these companies close their doors with my money gone with it. I've joined several traffic exchanges, clicking advertisement after advertisement for 5 hours straight, only to see my credits dry up after 1 day. I've joined gifting programs like Ad Cash Daily, LWS, and other cash gifting programs. And after a couple days, they all closed shop. And they took my money, probably paid their rent. Also did the revenue sharing sites like AdSurf Daily, AdWorld, Megalito, which all got shut down by the government for illegal operation. And Regenesis 2x2, which is up for 2 years. The day I signed up, I spent $330 to activate my business center. All excited. The next morning, they got shut down. I have all the luck. I remember staying up till 6 a.m., clicking email after email, looking for the next best moneymaker out there. And sad to say, I never found it. But I don't regret those times at all, because that experience taught me a lot about adversity and not to quit and give up. No matter the situation, I love the saying, if it doesn't kill you, it will only make you stronger. That is so true. If you've been like me, then you understand the ups and downs of this industry. You get excited about some pre-launch event that promised you quick wealth, exotic vacation, fast cars, and luxurious items, and many times are impossible to resist. They tell you they're going to change the industry. Then the day of the launch, they move the date up just to make some more changes. But they need you to process your initial first fee. Only to wait even more weeks, only to find out the owner took your money, ran with it, leaving you mad, frustrated, and losing hope fast. 99% of people who join a home-based business don't know how to sell, sponsor, and succeed. It's not a myth. It's a fact. It's not their fault. It's just that we're taught differently and we don't want to go through the process of moving forward because we think it'll take too long. But willing to fork over thousands of dollars to a college or university, go there for 4 to 5 years, get a degree, hopefully get a nice paying job or just a job period in this economy. Only see a paycheck cut or your job shipped overseas and you watch your company unfold in some corporate scandal on the news, which is now on a CNBC special, The Rise and Fall of Your Blank Company. Too many people get caught up watching American Idol, Dancing with the Stars, Desperate Housewives of Atlanta, New York, etc., instead of spending the time to create a plan for their future. I just want to let you know I've been down that road. Month after month, a new product launch saying they're going to change your financial future for the better. Only to sell you some outdated product that is too technical to learn, that only the big time programs know how to operate. Well, I welcome you to a fresh start. I was introduced to a good friend who taught me the ins and outs of internet marketing. It was great. I'd go to his house after work and weekends and spend time learning about ClickBank products, affiliate marketing, postcard and letter mailing. All this education I learned was for free. You can't beat that. He taught me a few important keys. Number one, success does not come from being highly educated. Number two, success does not come from having the funds to market greatly. Number three, success does not come from having laser-guided focus. Number four, success does not come from you possessing relentless drive. Number five, success does not come from being highly ambitious. Number six, success does not come from being sponsored by the top. Number seven, success does not come from you joining the mother of all programs. Success comes from having your goals in place and creating a blueprint to follow, making changes as you progress forward. The wealthiest people like Henry Ford or Ray Kroc didn't make their money working for wages and saving a nickel here and there. Ray Kroc didn't turn McDonald's into the biggest restaurant in the world by cooking hamburgers. Henry Ford didn't invent the automobile and never picked up a wrench to build a car. Henry Ford and Ray Kroc invented the assembly line and franchise stores. They created companies worth billions. They understood that great wealth can only be made by duplication. Henry Ford and Ray Kroc found a model that worked for their companies, and they duplicated that model over and over again. That's what made them rich. When Henry Ford built his assembly line and Ray Kroc built his franchise stores, they had thousands of people working every day to make money for them. By following our system and simple step-by-step instructions, you can have your own assembly line and franchise stores and have the same power of duplication of the wealthy people in this world. Here's a preview of the power of duplication with our postcard mailing system. Teach to reach to. That's all that counts. The whole reason I developed the postcard mailing system is because I discovered that 99% of network marketers that try to use the internet and technology to build their business are going about things completely backwards. They're leaving large amounts of money on the table, wasting countless hours in front of the computer with no results to show for it. And to top it off, they're trying to tackle it alone, causing an overwhelming feeling of failure. They don't have a blueprint or a support system to help them get consistent, automated leads to sign up for their business. I built this system because it leverages the e-commerce market along with social media. I want a system in place for my members to follow with all the technical know-how. Easy to put together, to share with others. The system speaks for itself. No explaining, no telling, no dealing with objections. The system ends your prospects' annoying objections and so on, and no questions asked. They simply track you down, ask you to show them the plan, then they sign up as a distributor on the spot and get started with the system. They're given a PowerPoint presentation that walks you by step in putting the whole postcard mailing system together for you. No one to call and ask questions, everything laid out for you to be successful with our team. Stop beating your head against the wall using difficult, time-consuming, and wasteless methods to build your business that you've been using with little success. How much do you want to change your financial future for the better? Listen, I'm not going to tell you that you're going to sit back, start collecting checks on your first day. If you're looking to do absolutely nothing, please stop listening and forget you even watched the system. We're about changing people's lives for the better and paying it forward to others. No one has success without doing some work or having a team behind them. In the past 3 years, I've seen the great salespeople, communicators, and persuaders all succeed. They reach incredible levels of success. They make $100K a month with no problem. Most internet programs have a short lifespan. It's no wonder that 99% of home biz seekers don't make a dime. Listen, half of the programs out there are not around long enough for a member to go through the learning curve and establish themselves as an internet marketer. Every 6 months, you'll find yourself with a new program and comp plan. Only to find it's the mother of all programs today, making you believe that you have to get it now before it goes up in price. I will go back in the vault. Well, say goodbye to the internet programs along with your $49, $59, $69. You get the picture. There's no security at all for members who jump into these programs. This is not the case with most MLM companies. Most MLMs have been around for years, even decades, such as Avon, Prepaid Legal, Amway, Herbalife, and so much more. You have to ask yourself, how do you choose the right vehicle? There are 5 key aspects to consider. Number 1, is the company financially solid and stable? Number 2, do the leaders have expertise in this field? Number 3, is the compensation plan generous? Number 4, is there a proven system that works towards your success? And number 5, is the timing right for an opportunity? We feel confident that when you go through this online postcard mailing presentation, that we truly have a system in place for you and others to be successful with. Remember, don't skip any tabs. If you have to stop, just come back and continue where you left off. I've always learned, find something you're good at and get better at it each and every day. And share that experience with others, and you will gain wealth physically, mentally, spiritually, financially throughout your lifetime. Once again, here's a preview of the power of duplication with our postcard mailing system. Remember, teach 2 to reach 2. That's all it takes to be successful with our Teamelite. I hope you enjoyed this special report, and I highly recommend sharing this with others. We all need support in life, and we should always support those in need. This is Richard Everlard, creator and founder of the KCKC Postcard Mailing System, and we look forward to you joining our team today.